Okay, guys, this is the first talk of 3 about idols, and I just want to get a feel from you guys of what do you think when you hear the word idol?
I think of American Idol. I don't know. It's in the name.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah?
Or
Judah?
in the Old Testament, they made idols, the Egyptians, even the Israelites, when they melted down all their gold and made a calf. I mean, that was pretty stupid.
Yeah, like why we worship in farm animals. I get it.
Rather eat them.
True.
And isn't it a good thing, guys, that today we don't really wrestle with that? Because we don't worship idols?
Well, I think that although we're not worshiping golden animals, we still worship other things. Other things have taken that place in our society.
Mm-hmm. That's really good. Well, let's give these guys a working definition of what an idol is.
An idol is literally just anything that takes the place of God.
Bingo was his name. Very, very, very good. That's really good. So, guys, we're going to talk about this is the top 5 that we kind of came up with. And you might have something different, but you're probably wrong. Who wants to take the first one?
I'll take the first one.
Okay, go for it.
So the first one is celebrities. So I think a lot of the times people think that celebrities are on a higher division than us. They are better than us for some reason, even though they're just human beings also.
Yeah, you put them on a pedestal and basically like full on worship them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's kind of hard, though, when they write lyrics like Selena Gomez, isn't it, though? You got me sipping on something. I can't compare to nothing I've ever known. I'm hoping that after this fever, I'll survive. I know I'm acting a bit crazy, strung out, a little bit hazy. Hand over my heart. I'm praying that I'm going to make it out alive.
The tour is nationwide, folks. He'll be here all month.
So celebrities can easily, with lyrics like that, they can usually take the place of God, where we esteem them too highly, we look to them, we get excited about them and their lyrics. They're deep.
That was pretty moving, I must say.
I can't believe you're sitting there, Judah. Second one, who wants to hit number 2?
I'll get it.
There you go.
Okay, so number 2 is entertainment.
Entertainment. Now, how can entertainment take the place of God?
Well, it's like you focus all your time on like Netflix or just like anything meaningless like that you don't have time to focus on, like reading your Bible, praying, or like even just like going to church and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good. Judah, it looks like you want to say something.
I don't think Netflix is pointless or meaningless.
Ouch.
Okay, well let's elaborate. Like yeah.
There are some good things about it. There's some good things about it. You can have conversations with other people about documentaries. I mean,
There's
I love
a Bible
documentaries.
documentary on
Yeah,
Netflix.
I've seen that 4 times.
Which one?
Whoa.
The Bible documentary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I should watch it too.
yeah, you should.
I should, since I'm a pastor. That's probably pretty good for me to read. But what we're talking about is they're not necessarily bad in and of themselves. But what are we talking about with what these things can be? When does it become an idol?
It's like when you take your priorities and you switch them between God and the other thing, I guess. So when you put watching Netflix over spending time with God, then that's when things start to get messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the third one is relationships. A lot of times people prioritize their boyfriend or girlfriend over God, over anything else, really, and pour everything they have into that relationship only to find that their significant other is only human and they too fail.
That's good. That reminds me of lyrics from The Heart What Wants What It Wants from Selena Gomez. Yeah. Listen, check this out. Peep this. The bed's getting cold and you're not here. The future that we hold is so unclear, but I'm not alive until you call, and I'll bet the odds against it all. Save your advice, 'cause I won't hear. You might be right. I don't care. There's a million reasons why I should give up, but the heart wants what it wants.
Yes, it
Preach,
does.
Selena, preach.
The heart wants what it wants. Emphasis mine.
6 months.
So how do relationships take the place of God?
I think a lot of times people will think that they love their significant other more than they love God because it's tangible, but in reality, God should be our number one love at all times.
Very good. Very good. Number 4.
Is success.
Success. All
Whether
caps.
in grades or sports or status, among others. A lot of times you look for validation from other people through success, saying, look at me, look at what I've done and what I've accomplished. I'm the best.
Yeah, and I also think when you reach the point of success that you've always been wanting, you kind of think that you don't need God anymore because you can do everything you need for yourself.
Very good. Very good. Number 5.
Number 5 is social media.
How does social media take the place of God?
I think it's just like, it's another place where you seek that validation, like you just said earlier with success. It's like, you know, if you post the coolest tweet and get the most favorites, then like you feel good about yourself, or you should be seeking God for that validation of your, well, not even like, not validation of yourself, but like for that comfort within yourself.
Yeah, and I can't tell you how many times I've chosen to scroll through Twitter rather than read the Bible or do something meaningful.
Base tweet.
Face tweet, yeah.
Okay, so that was our top 5. You talk with your small group or your mentor about what it looks like for you. And, you know, I thought about how do we close this down. I think Selena's got us here, and I think she should take us home. So I'm going to end with just what idols have done for her. This is a modern fairy tale. No happy endings. No win in our sails. But I can't imagine a life without. Breathless moments. Breaking me down, 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 down.